Terry McLaurin has built his reputation as one of the most professional, consistent wide receivers in football, but now, in a surprising move, he's holding out. That's right, Washington's WR1 is taking a bold stand, and it could change everything for the Commanders. Terry McLaurin is entering a contract year. After years of being the most dependable player on a chaotic Commanders roster, he wants to be paid like one of the league's best. Think $30 million or more annually, putting him in the same financial tier as A.J. Brown and Amon-Ra St. Brown. And who can blame him? McLaurin has produced no matter who's been at quarterback. Whether it was Heineke, Wentz, Fitzpatrick, Haskins, or Allen, he's put up numbers and stayed consistent through every change. In a franchise that's seen front office drama, coaching turnover, and complete rebranding, McLaurin has been the one steady presence. But this year, there's a twist. Washington has gone all in on rookie quarterback Jayden Daniels, and McLaurin doesn't just want to be part of the rebuild, he wants to be the centerpiece. He sees this moment as pivotal, not just for his own career, but for the direction of the franchise. He's not just asking for a raise, he's asking for recognition as a cornerstone of a new era. McLaurin is officially holding out of all team activities, no OTAs, no minicamp, and now he's missing training camp. That's a major signal, especially coming from a player known for showing up and doing things the right way. He's not the type to make waves, so when someone like McLaurin draws a line, you know it's serious. Reports suggest his camp and the team are not even close in contract valuation. McLaurin sees himself in the elite tier, while Washington appears hesitant to commit that kind of cap space. And this holdout isn't just symbolic, it's costly. McLaurin is risking fines and missing valuable time with a rookie quarterback. That tells you how firm his stance is. He's making it clear, pay me like a star or I'm not stepping back on the field. And it's not just about training camp. This kind of holdout could easily roll into preseason, or worse, the start of the regular season. That would be a disaster for the Commanders' offensive rhythm and a public relations nightmare for the front office. For the Commanders, the timing couldn't be more difficult. Jayden Daniels is the future, but he's still raw, and rookie QBs thrive when they have reliable weapons to lean on. McLaurin is that guy. He's experienced, precise with his roots, a leader in the locker room, and capable of making contested catches when the play breaks down. Losing that kind of player, even temporarily, could derail Daniels' development early. Beyond the field, there's a message being sent to the rest of the roster. If the team doesn't take care of a guy like Terry, what does that say about everyone else's future? Especially young talent like Jahan Dotson or Brian Robinson Jr., who are watching this unfold. McLaurin isn't just any wide receiver, he's the Commanders' identity on offense. And letting this situation fester could have long-term cultural consequences. It risks turning a unifying figure into a symbol of dysfunction, and that could fracture team morale right as they're trying to build something new. If this standoff doesn't get resolved soon, trade rumors will only intensify, and they already are. Let's talk packages. A second-round pick plus a wide receiver swap? That's likely the floor, but depending on how desperate a contender is, Washington could get creative. Some front offices might be willing to throw in future picks, or even a player on a rookie deal with upside just to get McLaurin in the building. Teams like the Buffalo Bills, Baltimore Ravens, and Los Angeles Chargers are all in win-now mode, and each has a need for a high-end WR1. Imagine Josh Allen with McLaurin stretching the field, or Lamar Jackson finally getting a true number one target outside the numbers. Even Justin Herbert, after losing Mike Williams and trading Keenan Allen, would welcome a wide receiver like Terry. And beyond just football fit, there's the locker room impact. McLaurin is respected around the league. Adding him wouldn't just elevate a team's receiving core, it would elevate the team culture. That's why GMS are watching this situation closely. This situation goes beyond money. It's about the Commanders' identity under a new regime. Do they reward loyalty, professionalism, and production, or stick to hard cap principles? McLaurin has never been a distraction. He's been a role model and a captain, and now he's risking his reputation and finances because he knows his worth. It's also about the fan base. Washington fans have endured years of instability. McLaurin was their silver lining. If the front office lets this drag out, or worse, trades him, it could destroy the goodwill this rebuild is trying to build. This is a defining moment for the organization, and it's one they can't afford to mishandle, because what they decide here doesn't just affect McLaurin, it sends a message to every future free agent, draft pick, and fan about what kind of franchise this is trying to become. What do you think? Should Washington meet McLaurin's price? Or are they playing it smart by holding the line? Drop your take in the comments and hit that like button if you're following this saga. We've got more NFL contract drama and trade talk coming your way. Thanks for watching. We'll keep tracking the McLaurin situation as it develops. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss what happens next in Washington. Until next time, stay sharp and stay football smart.